Johnson and Cornelia Smith were both arraigned on murder charges. Fox 13's Jamie Pierre breaks down what's next for the suspects.
We did ask the Shelby County District Attorney, Assistant District Attorney Paul Hagerman, how strong this case is against these two, Justin Johnson and Cornelia Smith. Take a listen to what he told us. Johnson and Smith are accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph in November outside of Makita's Homemade Butter Cookies on Airways Boulevard. They face several charges, including first-degree murder and theft. Shelby County Assistant District Attorney Paul Hagerman is leading the prosecution. He told me the evidence in this case against Johnson and Smith is strong.
We wouldn't be here without strong evidence against them. We're confident, and y'all saw the video from November 17th when the two people shot and murdered Dolph. We got the two people in court today.
Members of Young Dolph's family.
Tonight with breaking news, a third suspect has been indicted in connection to the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Bria Jones joins us live now from outside the Shelby County Criminal Justice Center with these late-breaking details.
Well, Greg and Stephanie, according to District Attorney Steve Mulroy, they have now indicted the person they believe ordered the hit on Young Dolph. Tonight, new developments in the murder of Young Dolph. Just a week shy of the one-year anniversary of the 36-year-old rapper's slaying outside Makita's Cookies in South Memphis. 43-year-old Hernandez Govan now indicted by a grand jury for first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. These pages from the indictment list the victims as Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr., and Marcus Thornton.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the Young Dolph murder. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
We asked District Attorney Steve Mulroy if Govan paid the other two murder suspects, Justin Johnson, known as Straight Drop, and Cornelia Smith, who were arrested and charged earlier this year.
What we are alleging in our indictment is that he asked for the murder to take place.
Under what grounds do you believe he solicited Young Dolph's murder?
I really can't go into any details about the evidence.
Memphis City Councilman J.B. Smiley, who fought to rename a street after Young Dolph, says the news is bittersweet.
We're talking about someone who literally changed the lives of almost everyone he came in contact with. With that type of impact, I don't think there's any way that you could, satisfy people.
He, like so many others, is hoping everyone involved is brought to justice.
And there's nothing we can do to, bring Dolph back. But what we can do is we can deter violent crime, and we also can punish those individuals involved in this matter.
Now, we did ask if more arrests could be expected, a question D.A. Mulroy says he could not comment on at this time. For now, reporting live outside to Unpopular, Bria Jones.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. First and foremost, once again, I want to send prayers and condolences to the entire family of Young Dolph. The anniversary of his death is coming up on the 17th next week. And the mother of his kids, she recently spoke out online, and she still got two kids to raise up on her own, man, without their father. The entire family, the team, the people that knew him is more than just the rapper, just the artist, the entrepreneur, and the businessman. The people that used to get them phone calls and texts and knew him personally, man, is updated. In this case, they saying that Gomez ordered the hit. Now, I'm going to tell you like this right here. Pay attention to two things that they saying. The DA and the prosecutor, they say that they have solid evidence that these guys, Justin Johnson and Cornelia Smith, were the shooters in this case. Now, with that being said, that takes it to another level. They said they're still investigating. They're not giving up any other names, or do they have any other suspects? So they keeping everything close-knit at this point. They are innocent until proven guilty. I stand by that in the court of law at all times, because niggas get accused of shit all the time that they didn't do. But in this case, they saying they got some serious evidence. Now, as far as Justin Smith, we saw he actually went on the run for a little bit, went up top to like Indiana and everything, eventually got caught. They accused these guys of doing this together. Cornelia Smith was already locked up and doing time for something else. Now they saying that Justin Straight Drop is actually asking to be transferred from the facility he's in. And this is what they said on that. The DA also told WREG that he couldn't go into details about evidence in this case. We asked if more arrests could be expected, but that was a question Mulroy said he couldn't comment on at this time. In court last week, Johnson asked a judge to be transferred from the pretrial detention facility at 201 Poplar to the Shelby County Division of Corrections at the Penile Farm in East Memphis due to security, safety concerns, and conditions of confinement, according to his attorney. So far, a decision about the transfer has not been made. I don't know why homie wants to get transferred and everything like that. Sometimes it's an opportunity. Hey, I can get into a better cell, better conditions and everything like that. But I want people to know, just because people is in pictures, just because the write-up comes out a certain way, don't mean that's what it automatically is until you have confirmation. A lot of people in Memphis know each other. Just because somebody took a picture with somebody, was around somebody, doesn't mean that they're automatically tied into a murder charge, bro. Wait until all the facts and details come out. As you heard right there, the DA, the prosecutors, they're not releasing details on a lot of things that they have right now. I know it looks good on the internet for people to go find the car at this house and the conspiracy theories and all that. Let's be respectful, man. Stop tying people into things who ain't got nothing to do nothing and with nothing if you ain't got no evidence. Now, with this case right here, as I tell y'all all the time, man, you get down with murder business, understand the streets got consequences, my nigga. That grave or that cage. You could come out on top sometimes. Some niggas make it all the way through. But most of the time, if you commit to a life of crime, you gonna really go through some serious shit, my nigga. It ain't all what it's up to be. Everybody ain't rocking diamonds. Actually, it's a way larger percentage of niggas who are unsuccessful in the streets that ain't. I understand some niggas are born in this. They grew up like this and stick with this, but look how everything is playing out right now. We get to see niggas' government names, their entire cases, their paperwork right in our face in real time. This is crazy how this game is going. But this is here to show niggas, hey, not saying that these guys did this, but I will say this, these situations do go on. And this is how they all work for real in real life to where it ain't no win in the end. Tell me what y'all think, man. Condolences to everybody who has lost their life in these things, in these situations. I want to see us do better as a people, man. For sure. 1000. Stay on your pivot. Mo